So I hope this video is going to be okay. I'm just using a little old GoPro here, but I'm back down here on El Paseo, the Rodeo Drive of the desert here in Palm Desert, California. There's a beautiful 98-degree day. They're boarding up stores down here. Not that it was already not bad enough with what the economy was doing to El Paseo. This is some very expensive luxury real estate right here. This is some of the highest end retail shopping in Southern California, and it's been getting pummeled for the last couple of years with this economy and obviously everything that's been closed up now just beginning to reopen. And this is what the owners of these businesses now have to contend with, because there's supposed to be a protest down here tonight, and apparently they're not taking this too lightly. So look at this. So probably from what I can tell right now, about 25% of the businesses right now have already been boarded up. They're watching what's been taking place on the television, and they're very fearful that there's going to be an outburst here tonight. And so everything here is closed down. They closed the entire road down, and people are boarding up. It's like a hurricane is coming. You know, when you see those news channels reporting hurricanes coming in Florida, this is what it looks like. Everybody's boarding up, waiting for the storm. And so this is where we're at today in America. One of the highest end retail shopping areas in Southern California, boarding up their buildings, boarding up the windows, because a hurricane is coming, but it's not the hurricane type weather, it's the hurricane force of people who want to come and destroy things. These people that own these businesses worked hard. They risked a lot. They put everything on the line. They had to risk everything they had, a lot of them, to have these businesses. And now, with everything that's happening with the economy, everything shut down, they got to contend with this. Unbelievable. So this is what the American business owner now is contending with here in America. Unbelievable. I cannot even believe that this is happening right out here in my area now. I mean, probably 20% of the businesses here have already failed, are gone, and now we got to deal with this. Unbelievable. You know, I never thought I would ever see this happening in areas like this. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, I'm just repeating myself quite a bit here, but take a look at this. It's a very weird feeling, very ominous feeling. I'm just walking in the street here where we should be seeing cars, people shopping, but this is what we're contending with now. There is absolutely, apparently no law in America. People can come and just ravage things, take what they want, destroy. Unbelievable. And so many victims already of the economy. And this does not help one bit. It's really, really sad to see what is happening to America. And look, this is just reality, telling you the truth. People laughed at me a year or two ago when I said this could happen. Many of you knew this could happen. That's why you've been preparing. But so many people out there just laughed. Look at that. Guys, it's almost like I'm in a different world at this point. Where am I? Are we slipping into a third world this fast? Unbelievable. So I'm just walking today. Thought I'd take a few minutes and just share with you what's happening out here in the beautiful desert, Palm Desert, California, on El Paseo, a place we never ever thought anything bad could happen, right? You know all those people that tell you nothing is gonna happen. Don't be paranoid, don't be doom and gloom, don't be self-sufficient, don't be trained. You know, the government will take care of you, the police will be taking care of you. If you believe in that, you believe in the Tooth Fairy. Crazy. It literally almost feels like I'm in some type of war zone, like they're getting ready, you know. Well, they are getting ready, but it just feels like something's coming. And I hope nothing does, and hopefully the sheriff here is going to do a fantastic job and not let this get out of hand like so many places have. Really crazy times, scary times, and times that all of you and myself knew were coming, and here it is. If this can happen here, ladies and gentlemen, if it can happen in Santa Monica, if it can happen in Beverly Hills, it can happen where you live, and it probably has already, or it's about to. And I can't repeat this enough, but I've done numerous videos down here just talking about the economic devastation that's taking place down here in this luxury market. And these small businesses now just reopening to just shut down. I mean, they cannot catch a break. It's really, really sad, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really sad. So again, hopefully we're not going to see anything get too crazy out here. But I heard that people were coming in last night on buses. So who's paying for all this? Who's organizing this? And why was this area picked? Of all places out here, this little city out here in the desert of Southern California. Why was it picked? Is it because it's a wealthy area? This whole area now is being chain linked off. So it looks like they're gonna chain link off both sides of El Paseo. I would say we're probably gonna, by the time we hit 5 o'clock, probably half these buildings will have been boarded up on El Paseo. This is costing these small business owners a lot of money and a lot of lost revenue. What's next?
We're gonna run it long. We're gonna cut around that. You'll see what I'm gonna do.
If this has taught all of us one thing, it's this: the police and the government are not going to be able to protect you. They apparently stand by and just watch everything be looted and burned. So you need to critically be able to think for yourself and protect yourself and your assets, because what we've seen over the last week is people will just come and take it. They will hurt you. They will take a life. They will steal from you. They will destroy what assets you have, hurt family members, torch your car, destroy everything you worked for in business. I'm surprised that I've only seen one private security contractor out here with security, and that's it. So hopefully more of it will show up tonight, because as we've seen, the police and the government cannot stop what is happening. And this is why you need to be your own asset. This is why security is your number one asset. And this is why you can only depend on yourself. The police and the government are not going to be there for you. So just talked to one of the workers right here. So how many days?
That was about 2 days.
Going to be shut down. The stores will be shut down for 2 days. That's 2 days, no revenue. How many buildings are you doing today?
I did like 6 already.
6. All right, be safe. All right, so he's already done 6 buildings and more to go. So yeah, I would say, wow. I mean, they were putting these things up fast. Look at that. So I would say that probably half, minimal, maybe more, by 5 o'clock, most of this town's gonna be boarded up. Insane. I cannot believe this. I've never have seen anything like this. I hope I never see it again. But again, people out there, you're paranoid, doom and gloom. This could never happen. The police will stop it. The government won't let it happen. You don't need to be self-sufficient. Really? Well, take a look at what's going on around me. This is the business to be in now. If you're making for sale or for lease signs, or you're boarding up buildings, you're the busiest guy in town. If you own a business in retail or restaurant, you're in big trouble, real big trouble.
Hey, how can I get my truck over here?
Oh, where you parking that?
I mean, I've passed by so many stores that are already closed, vacant, out of business, many before the collapse even begun, but more have become victims, statistics of this terrible economy, closed for good, never coming back, and many of them hanging on by a string. So maybe they believe that by writing that they're not going to get burnt down or something. I don't know, but I don't know how you can actually have a conversation with people that just want to destroy things and burn things down. So crazy. Hey, good. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
It could be a very interesting night. Hopefully it stays calm and peaceful and none of this gets vandalized. Again, I feel so bad for these business owners and what they're going through. Your heart has to pour out for these people all across the country, what they're going through with these tough times with the economy, and now people just vandalizing and destroying property that is not theirs, things they didn't work for. And just taking something that doesn't belong to them. All that hard work somebody put into building a business, going through the tough times, the slow economies, having to put everything on the line, borrowing against their houses, bank loans, triple P loans, and this is what they get. See how it plays out. It's getting hot out. I'm out of here.